I haven't played this game in so long. Well, I'm gonna start trying to make a series on this. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but worth a try. So, anyways, when I make my survival worlds, I just put it on peaceful until I'm ready to like go up, and that's how I've always done it since I first started playing this game at like I don't even know how old I was. I was young. See, I always use a starting map, obviously. Showing the coordinates really helps. And I think that's it. So, hopefully this will be a good world and not something that's depressing. I always go for Oakwood. Oakwood is like, has always been my favorite. I will not use any other wood in this game. I just don't know why, I just don't. So let's need that. Need some sticks to make tools. That should be good for now. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting to play a lot more other games than just Fortnite because I don't know, I'm just honestly getting drained of that game, running out of ideas on what to do, and it's just, I don't know. Anyways, back to the game. I think 16 wood should be enough to make a stack, and it is. We got an extra 8. Right now I'm gonna go explore and see what we can find. A lot of people were also like telling me like, oh, you should get back into 2K, you know, and I'm just done with that game. It doesn't make me happy. Like, it's not the same as 2K16. 2K16 was like the best 2K that was made, and like ever since after 16, like it just hasn't been the same. Like, I don't know. But I'll think about it. Honestly, it's just not a fun game to play anymore. On my end, at least, it's not a fun game, but I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I love sports games, like, that's all I ever play. But it's just, it comes to the point where, like, the game is just isn't the same anymore, and it's just not worth it. Especially now with Ronnie just, like, Ronnie just added, like, a whole new battle pass system for this year. Like, the game itself is, like, $70. And you have to pay, like, an additional 20 for a pass. It's like, why would it, it's like he's just like it's just not good. Like, I don't understand why he has to copy all these other games that have a battle pass. Like, oh, that game has a battle pass, let's just try let's add a battle pass on our game and see how much more people we can get in our game. Like, no, you're literally just like copying what people are doing. Like, the reason why these games have battle passes, like, okay, Call of Duty, I can understand why they have battle pass. Like, they've always had battle passes for years. Fortnite has battle pass, but the reason why Fortnite has battle pass is because it's a free game. Fortnite is free, and 2K is not. Like, 2K is like so much, and they just slap on an additional like 15 to 20 for a pass that's not even good. Like, it, I don't know, there's just so many people complain about 2K and like how like I just I don't know, the reason why okay, I'm gonna be honest. So I don't really build like shooters or anything, or like only like I build like centers. Like I've been centers since 2K15, and like yeah, it's fun to dominate with centers and all that, but you know, after a while it just gets boring. Like you just like want to be able to shoot and do other stuff than just stand in the paint and like grab boards, and it gets boring. But sorry, it's just I have a dry nose right now. I just came from a shower and yeah. Um, yeah, it's just 2K just gotta. I just fell out of feels for it. Like it's just not the same, and everything is different. Like it's the same tattoos for players every year. They jack up the price, they jack up the VC prices and how much it costs. It's like you are like ruining 2K. Like start like thinking like, yeah, they have cool events and stuff, but like that's not enough to where you get more players to play every day. Like actually like make more tattoos, like make new gear. Maybe you should lower down the prices, and like it's just the people that complain the most are the people that cannot shoot. They say, "Oh, this game is trash every year." Uh, no, that's not the reason. Game is not trash. It's just the people that play as their position or whatever they are, they're not used to their archetype or whatever you want to call it that they've been. And that's why they want to take their skill and gameplay on the game itself. And like people just take way too much advantage of that, and it's yeah. But like, obviously, like it's like a GTA based game where like you can like walk around the city and like buy clothes and all that. But like, hey, it would be cool if you were to like actually like be able to like buy your own house, buy a car, actually like drive around with like other cars on the street and all that. But I don't ever see that happening. I think this is like that's like the closest GTA format we'll get. But at least they update the city looks every year. I mean, it is a copy and paste game, but like at least update the rosters and everything. Like the update like the roster picks and everything. But I don't know. So that's what I have to say about 2K on my end. But MLB, that dragged me down. Like I did not expect the set cards. at all this season. Like, yeah, I wasn't there live when they talked about like what's gonna be in the game when it gets released, but like I didn't like really think that like set cards would only be used for like during the season, and that's what like drew me out of attention of that game, because like I already beat the career mode and I just got bored of that game, and like the game was like so long of a grind. Like Diamond Dynasty is like a card collection game. I'm sure a lot of you who played MLB The Show know what that game mode is, but whoever does not, it's a game mode where like you can collect like new and current and like old generation players. It's like a card thing. You like build your own dream team with like old and new, with like old players and current players, and it's fun. But like this year they just blew it with like having set cards for a season use. It takes so long of a grind to unlock cards. It killed me. It drained me, and I was just done with it. So I don't really play my favorite sports games this year anymore now. Well, I might get back into 2K. It all depends. I'm in stress mode right now with stuff going on, but I'll be better eventually later on. But anyways, that's what I have to say now about me playing new games. Anyways, let's get back to Minecraft, and I just need to really shut up and focus on the game I'm playing now. Let's see what we can craft. I didn't even realize I had that much wood, but sheesh. Let's put some of these inventory. I need you for bed. Yeah, I also forgot to mention GTA 6. The trailer is dropping in 4 days. And it just depends what it looks like. I might get it. It depends on what it looks like. I don't know. Okay, with GTA being brought up, let me go back to 2K. So, obviously 2K16 was a really good 2K. Like, everybody loved it. And, like, so, like, you make a new game every year. I don't understand the point of making a new game every single year. How about this? If I was Ronnie 2K, and if I were to make that video game every year, I would not make it every year. Because, you see, GTA 5, that game has been out for a decade now. Over 10 years. Maybe. I don't know. But they're still making a lot of money from just doing updates. Like, if 2K were to just update their game regularly and not, like, if they were still to have 16, and if they were to update the rosters, update the court layouts, all that, they would be getting, like, so much, instead of just making it every year. But, I don't know. I'm tired. Yeah, Yeah, I've just been walking in circles for the past 5 minutes talking about other games. Really haven't been done doing much exploring, but I need to find some place, like some like flatland, where I can at least start making a house. I'm not really seeing any flat land besides basically right here is where it's getting the most flat land so far. All that's just water, and I guess the only place to build is right here, so I guess I'll start making my house right here. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Start it like right here. We'll do that's good. An 8x6 house is good. Yeah, I will obviously make like more tutorials and run-throughs on games. Like I'll definitely like start to make like house tutorials on this, and just like the basic stuff where everybody like likes to see and get the help they want on what they need in this game. So I'll probably start doing that in whenever I get to it, honestly. It's just, I don't know, I've been out of it since last night. Like I running out of ideas on what videos to make. Yeah. Oh, there goes that wood. Alright, I think that should be good enough. Right around it. Start making the roof. I didn't even realize my axe broke. Then out for a window. These two out for a window. And this out for a window. Make a chest. I almost hit the craft all button. That wouldn't have been good. The bed is probably gonna go in that corner, so none we need. start making a furnace. All that fun stuff. Oh, there's a cat. Wondering what that. Oh, there's a cat right here. Okay, bye. I do need to get sand windows, but I gotta. Yeah, on second thought, instead of like me just like constantly playing games, like I'm probably just gonna start working out again and probably upload my workouts too, which just depends, honestly. Depends on how motivated I feel. I was thinking about selling my weight equipment, but I still gotta think about it. Like, I'm not really too sure yet. I know 2 of my friends really would want to have it, but just second thoughts. I really need to like start working out again. Okay, let's go mining. Mine. And see what we find. I literally thought that was a pig at first. I've never seen a pink sheep in the wild before. Ever. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna head out on this video, and I will continue this in the next video.